Hey everybody, it's Amanda and Keith Richards. Say hey, buddy. I am finally getting in another training blog because I haven't done one, a real one, in quite a while. But anywho, enough with Keith Richards. But hope everyone is doing well and is training very hard. First of all, I want to bring y'all up to speed on some really cool things that have been going on with me here lately. I have decided on May 31st of next year, I'm going to do a powerlifting meet in Orlando, Florida. And all of you know I am not a powerlifter. However, I do have a pretty strong deadlift, and I feel like I could actually have a world-class deadlift. And so what my hope is to, at that meet, I would like to pull 500 pounds. I feel like I can get it. I feel like it's in me. 405 went up fairly easily the other day without even a real amount of effort, and I don't really train deadlifts. Like, I don't train deads the way a powerlifter does. I don't have, these days where you do band work and do from boxes and that kind of stuff. I just kind of go and just pick it up, and if it works, great. And I was talking with my coach, and he told me, he said, as of right now, let's just not change anything. If it ain't broke, let's not fix it. There's a couple of things that we're going to tweak, and but I really think between now and May, I can get that number. I do. I have actually no doubt in my mind. And the whole reason that I've agreed to do it is because if I do pull 500 pounds, I want it on the books. I don't want it on YouTube or something like that. I want it to be a legit lift that is on the books where it matters. I want it to be in history. So that is my goal. And so May 31st, that's going to happen down in Orlando, Florida. Actually going to be spending a lot of the earlier months of the year in Florida. The North-South games are the weekend of the 18th and the 19th, and I'm going to be going down there with my friend Jocelyn Davis, who is a tremendous thrower. For any of you that don't know her, check her out on Facebook. She's a hell of an athlete and just a great person to do these road trips and stuff with. So, anywho, she and I are going to be going down to Florida and actually throwing in the Open on Saturday. And the team events will take place on Sunday, I believe, if I understood that correctly. And so that's going to be in January, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So as far as throw training goes, it hasn't really changed. It hasn't really dropped off. I would like to make a good showing in Florida. Today, I decided to take my own advice today. I've always said you train what you're bad at. If your squat sucks, then you squat till you get it right. And, and for me, the thorn in my side all season has been sheath. And so I've been getting some advice from some, pros, and then from my friend Travis Gardner, who has a tremendous sheath throw, and trying to put that into my training and see if it's, helping, and their advice definitely is. Today, for the first time, it was like, where the hell were you, sheath, last game I had? Why isn't this girl showing up yet? And it was going up and up, and that was what I needed. And I finally just started just throwing the hell out of it. I think I get like timid with it. It was like I wouldn't throw it as hard as I could for whatever reason because I was afraid I'd lose control and it'd go all over the place. So I was just kind of trying to be very, ooh. And you can't be that way. I've learned with sheath. You gotta just throw the thing and just throw it. So that was what I did. So that's looking better. I hit a PR this week on my front squat, 250 pounds. I put the video up on my wall, so if y'all want to check that out. I feel like I can definitely get 275. I know it's in me. I'd like to see that number by January. I feel like it's there. I feel like I can do it. I'm not worried about it. That weight, as soon as I unracked it, it felt a lot. I was like, I knew it the second I unracked it. I was like, I should have put 260 on here. So, anywho, I did get that, and so I was pretty excited about that. So that's the whole thing. It's this throughout the summer months, and my weights have progressively gotten stronger, and my training, it's very it's just in a good place right now. I can't complain at all about what's happening with me in the gym. I'm starting to see the transfer of my strength into my throws, and that's nice. It's starting to, I've always been strong, but it's good when you can see the transition or the payoff in your throws. You know, my deadlift has come up, my weight over bar has gone up. You know, things like that. My snatch is coming along, and today sheaf was right where I needed it to be. And you know, 2 days ago, Travis Gardner and I, we basically took all the weight off the bar and really just addressed my form on the snatch because I wasn't getting it right. And sometimes, you know, as athletes, we got to do that. We got to take the time to stop, strip the bar down, and go back to basics. Because what's the point of doing it with weight if you're doing it wrong? So, and that's the whole thing. Is it needs to be, in the way, in my opinion, is it needs to be transferable into my chosen sport. So if it's not, then I need to figure out why I'm even doing those particular movements. And I like everything I do to have a purpose behind it. So basically, that's really kind of all I got going on right now. I'm just going to continue to get stronger. I am going to continue to train for January, and then I'm going to look forward to May for that powerlifting meet. Don't get crazy. I'm not turning into a powerlifter. I just really want that pull on the books. That's all that's really about. I'm not even going to squat or deadlift. I mean, squat or bench. I'll deadlift only. Because if they won't let me front squat, I don't really care to do it. I haven't back squatted in months. So, anyway, Nation, I hope all of you are doing really well. I know everybody's season is kind of winding down, and I'd be interested to hear what everybody's got in their, you know, arsenal for the fall and the winter, what they're planning on doing in the gym. So, be interested to hear that feedback. Feel free to lay it on me. I'll give you any thoughts I might have if it's any help to you. So, that's all I got for you. Y'all be sweet.